Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Cameron Eden.
The right fielder, Cameron Eden.
Swing lifted to left field.
I got it.
And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Jordan Adams. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Ground ball, right side, collects, and plenty of time to first. Digging in next for the Sounds, Seth Brown.
Hey.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one just missed off the outside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 2 outs and nobody aboard. And a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. On to the bottom of the second. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, T.T. Bowens. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Got it. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Eric Wagaman. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Justin Foscue. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather.
0-1's the count.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Swings through it. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here at the plate, Cody Hosey. Looks like the pitcher wants the signs again. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Mikey Romero. Chopper, right side. Takes it to first for the out. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Hayden Senger. Had the day off yesterday. Popped up. The second baseman gets under it. A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs. Runner at first, nobody out.
Clutch up for us.
Fly ball, right field. Eden. And there's 1 down. Welcome back. The Sounds at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
Nashville is the home of the country music industry, and the Sounds get their nickname from the famous Nashville sound that was born here. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Falling. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the Sounds, Jordan Adams. 0 for 1 so far. Grounds it to short. Sanford to first. 2 outs already in the home 4th. So digging in, Seth Brown. Struck out swinging the first time. Next one's fouled back. The Sounds held hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, and that ends the inning. So 12 up. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The designated hitter will hit next. Good contact hitter and not bad with glove either. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Davison De Los Santos.
Clutch up for us.
Called out on strikes. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
0-1.
Bottom of the 5th here in Nashville. Up the middle. Collects it. And there's 1 away. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. Wagaman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Justin Foscue, getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Foscue, 27 years old, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. And swing and a miss. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. Pop up, foul on the right side.
I got it.
There's 1 down.
Now batting,
Mikey Romero, the next to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that drops in for a strike. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
No balls,
The
2
Sounds,
strikes.
with a 0 in the hit column so far. Next one's popped in the air into right. The second baseman moving under it. 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in next for the Sounds, Cameron Eden. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Winds, here's the pitch. Out towards left center. Head.
I got it.
And there's 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Jordan Adams. Late on that fastball. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Just missed. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. One, two now. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. Disbelief from the batter. So up next, Seth Brown. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. On the ground to the left. Paulie on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, the designated hitter, number 20. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Wilson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swing lifted to left field. Brown has this one sized up. One away. And now the first baseman, T.T. Bowens. That one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Swing and a high fly to left. Head under it. One down. Still cooking to start the 8th, just 5 outs left to get. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Eric Wagaman. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Next pitch is downstairs. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Got the batter swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. The designated hitter now at the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch, in for a strike. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. Not there in time, and it falls into the gap. In at second with a 2-out double. 4 hits in a row, and they're really seeing the ball well. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. To the right side, Bowens. Steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Ready for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Cody Hosey. And everybody watching the mound, he starts the 9th inning working on a perfect game. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That's a
No
good
ball,
job
2
of changing speeds. Start with the fastball, then pull the string on the changeup.
Ball,
A
that's
little bit
okay.
high. Got the batter looking for the K. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Mikey Romero. That's in for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. Pitch
That's a
misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through it for the K. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Here it is, 1 out away from perfection. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Now here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one to first. Kicks foul. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. The Sounds down to their last strike. Just missed. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Good eye there. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. This one is over. A perfect game. And the celebration. The center fielder, number 20. Digging in for the Saints, Nelson Rada. skies it out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away. Stepping in, the center fielder, number 20. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Perhaps some extra adrenaline in the air today as the director of minor league operations for the home team is in town. I'd expect players to pounce on this opportunity to showcase their skills to help earn a promotion to the show. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move on to the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bert Span. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Two away and a runner at first. Next to hit for the Saints, Austin Martin. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with two away.
Get in there. Hey.
Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20, 0 for 1. On the ground, fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. And now, Tyler Locklear.
The designated hitter, Tyler Locklear.
Touch up, draw him in right here. Here you go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Bottom of the inning. Now at the dish, the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 20.
In the air, out towards right center, Span. On the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out. We head back to the top of the order. Digging in, Nelson Rada. The right-handed reliever. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead. 2 outs and a runner at first. The center fielder now at the plate. 1 for 3. Ripped into left for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out to short. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they... Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, the center fielder, number 20. Grounder left side, and foul ball. And the tying run at second. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Set down looking for the backwards K. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. 2 hits in last night's game. Swing and a drive.
Get over, man.
Out of here. Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. He's got some kind of wrist strength to get the bat around on an outside fastball and hammer it to the pull side for a homer. Most prospects will just pop that one up to the other side. Bashes this one to deep left center. This ball is carrying. On the warning track and hauls it in. Off the bat, I thought that'd be a lazy flyout, but with the wind pushing it out to the warning track in center, he almost had a homer. Just fell short, though. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Man at second, one away. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Brooks Lee. And now the 2-1. Fly out to center field. The center fielder settles underneath it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third, now 2 away. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And now maybe extra bases. The throw to second is offline. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. And the tying run at second.
2 balls.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The big news today, the organization's GM is in the house. I'm certain players are very eager to catch the eye of the person who holds the keys to advancement. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Soft contact in the air, pulls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 94. Here it comes. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Austin Martin. And base hit. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance.
Now batting, the
Next up, the designated hitter, Tyler Locklear. Now this is belted to right. Pretty deep, it's got a chance. And that's the ball game. Number 20 made big contributions in the loss. Put together. So 2 down. The designated hitter, the next to hit, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases, and you'll take that every time. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. And here's the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
Pops this one up. And that'll do it. A double in the... 1 out and the bases are empty. The designated hitter digs in now. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance.
Coach up, drive him in for us.
This one is labeled.
Come on, ball, get out of here, get out of here.
That's back. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 4-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. The pitcher, number 20. Here's the center fielder, Nelson Rada.
For St. Paul, the center fielder, Nelson Rada.
And this one off and run.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Way out front for strike 3. And now the right fielder. Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. 1 out and the base is empty. Next one's fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Digging in for the Saints, Brooks Lee. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Lee playing up the middle at short, 25 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball and a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Here you go. Need you right here.
Line drive to center. That's out number 2. All set for the start of this inning. And now the DH, Blaine Donald.
Blaine Donald.
Foul ball there. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's a frustrating
1 ball,
moment.
1 strike.
That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, Christian Campbell. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That was a well-executed two-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the first baseman, XII Isaac. Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. (0-2) rocks and fires. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Next offering is down low. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. These two are putting on quite a show in this battle. 5 foul balls already in this AB. Pretty amazing. That's a strikeout looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half, third inning, and here's the catcher, Blake Mitchell. Grounder to third, Joyce. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Dustin Harris.
Hey!
Next pitch, in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Here's the left fielder, Misael Urbina.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And the count 1-2. Got the batter looking for the K. And a nice frame on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, the designated hitter, number 20.
Hey, wait a second. Nice job.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. And next, the cleanup hitter, Davison De Los Santos.
Hey, keep it going.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing, soft line drive. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Jacksonville. Top of the 4th inning here. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Ball 1 there.
1.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Next up, the right fielder, number 11. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Hey!
And there's a curve through for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And that's a strikeout looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Brooks Lee. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So 12 up, 12 down. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now the DH, Blaine Donald. Out to short. Handles. Fires over to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Next to hit for the Saints, Christian Campbell. Struck out swinging the first time. Swing and a high fly to left.
Mine.
Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Hauls it in on the run. So, top of the 6th, stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Blake Mitchell. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Digging in for the Saints, Dustin Harris. Went down on strikes the first time through. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 1 out and the base is empty. Set down looking. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Misael Urbina. First at bat was a strikeout. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. It's been a strong game on the mound for him, and one reason for that is how he's changing speeds. And cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, the designated hitter, number 20. Rip to third. Whips it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. To the top of the order we go. Nelson Rada getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 offering. To the right side. That's the first out. And now the right fielder went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. The Saints with a 0 in the hit column so far. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one close, ruled a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Payoff pitch. And a high fly out to center. Sasaki on the way over. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. And now, Brooks Lee. Fouled off left side. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. There's a strike. That one just misses. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He's 1 out and runners at first and second. The designated hitter now at the plate. 1 for 3. On the ground left side. 6-4. 3 double play and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. We're headed to the 8th. Jacksonville ahead in this game 4-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Matt Pushard. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers, tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work.